All right, Steve, just give me your name again.
Stephen Edward, Steven, Edward, Edward.
Tell us where you live, Stephen.
I live at 1815 Chandler in Burbank, California.
And what do you think about this neighborhood?
I love this neighborhood. When we first moved here, we knew we were on which is now called the Chandler Bike Path, but it was the Chandler Railroad path here, and it was an abandoned railroad track here. The city came through, turned it into a jogging bike path here, and it's just been beautiful. It's really increased the overall neighborhood. It made everything look just so much better.
And there seems to be a pattern with a lot of people, yourself included, fixing up their homes.
When we bought our house in the late 90s, this house was looking pretty sad. A lot of rotted wood. We had louver windows. It was just in pretty poor shape, and we had to live like this for several years, but finally got the message with looking at everybody else fixing their houses up that it was time to do something with my own home.
And now talk about your neighbors across the street and how their home is different from the other homes in the neighborhood.
Well, like I said, most of the homes in the neighborhood have gone through major renovations, especially on the outsides. They've really stepped it up. They've really cleaned up their houses, cleaned up their yards. The house across the street, they had a fire in 2003 in their garage, and I believe him to this day. They haven't done anything about that. They still have plastic on the roof. They've started some remodeling projects, but it looks like they started and it hasn't gone anywhere. And I understand it. It takes a while, but they're one of the few homes in the neighborhood that haven't done the major remodel like everybody else has.
How frustrated are you that their house still looks that way after so many years, and your house has improved and others' houses have improved as well?
I feel sad for them. I really do. Nobody wants to live in a broken down home, and I'm hoping, something could happen to them, something that's positive.
Talk to me about having to look out every morning onto that house.
Well, like I said, I looked at my own house, and it wasn't a pretty sight for the longest time, and we finally did something about that. It would be nice, I look out across the street, I see other homes that have done major improvements. Their house could definitely use an upgrade.
Do you have any reason why you think they haven't been able to step up to the plate like the rest of the neighborhood?
I don't know. I know the parents there seem to be a little bit on the older side. I don't know what their financial situation is. It looks like they try to do a lot of stuff themselves or lowest bidder, and I don't think that's worked out very well for them.
Should they fix their house up?
Absolutely.
Say that.
Absolutely, they need to fix up their house.